Miracles of the Eucharist. Franz Werfel. Franz was a Jewish convert to Catholicism and author of the movie The Song of Bernadette. When asked about Our Lady's apparitions, he said, "For those who believe, no explanation is necessary. For those who do not believe, no explanation is possible." This statement also applies to Eucharistic miracles. Lanciano is a small medieval town near the coast of the Adriatic Sea in Italy. Lanciano means the lance. Tradition has it that the centurion Longinus came from this town. Longinus was the person who thrust the lance into the side of Jesus, striking him at the tip of his heart, from which he shed blood and water. Longinus's poor eyesight was cured when he touched his eyes with the water and blood that came from Jesus' side. Longinus's life was forever changed. He had touched the heart of Jesus, was healed, and converted. He gave up the army and went to Cappadocia, where he was martyred for the faith. In the 700s, the Church of Lanciano was operated by the Greek Orthodox Rite. This was before the schism of 1054. A monk, wise in the ways of the world but not in the ways of faith, was having trouble believing in the real presence of Jesus in the Eucharist. He prayed constantly for relief from his doubts and from the fear that he was losing his vocation. During the consecration of the Mass, the monk turned to face the people and said, "O fortunate witnesses, from whom the blessed God, to confound my disbelief, has wished to reveal himself in the most blessed sacrament and to render himself visible to our eyes. Come, brethren, and marvel at our God so close to us. Behold the flesh and blood of our most beloved Christ." The host had turned into flesh. The wine had turned into blood. This miracle brought about large numbers of conversions. In Leviticus we read, "Ever present in your midst, I will be your God, and you will be my people." The flesh, without the use of any preservatives, is still present in the reliquary, a sacred vessel, at Lanciano, Italy. The test conducted in 1574 revealed that the 5 pellets of coagulated blood had different sizes and shapes, but any combination of the pellets weighed the same as the total. The flesh is myocardium, which is muscular tissue of the heart. The blood is AB positive. The blood contains normal proteins. When the blood is liquefied, it retains the chemical properties of freshly shed blood. There is no trace whatsoever of any materials or agents used for preservation of the flesh or blood. The preservation of the flesh and of the blood, which were left in the natural state for 13 centuries without any chemical preservatives and exposed to the actions of atmospheric and biological agents, remain an extraordinary phenomenon. In 1978, a group of NASA scientists performed intensive examinations on the Shroud of Turin. They made many findings in support of the authenticity of the shroud. The blood type on the shroud was AB positive, the same type as the blood at Lanciano. A priest at Lanciano made the following point: "Remember this miracle that you are witnessing now, and that you have traveled so far to witness, happens every day in every Catholic church in the world at the consecration of the Mass." In the Gospel of John we read, "He who feeds on my flesh and drinks my blood has life eternal, and I will raise him up on the last day. For my flesh is real food, and my blood is real drink." To find out more about this and other Eucharistic miracles, you can read the following book,